Good morning. It is Thursday, December 15th, and I was a little bit excited because I saw snow on the forecast. But as is Delaware, it snowed for like 2 hours when I was sleeping, and then rain took over, and now it's raining, and it's warm, as in like the high for today is 51. So it obviously can't snow, but it just is like musty outside, and I'm gonna try my best to stay inside as much as I can today. I like the rain when it's outside and not touching me. I don't like to be in the rain, so I'm gonna try to plant myself here and make sure that I don't have anything to do. But I don't think that's really gonna happen because I'm pretty sure me and Brandon talked about some chores that we had to do today outside the house, so we'll see. I might end up getting wet today. So let's get to opening today's tarot cards. Yesterday I drew death, and the one way that I found that death applied to my day was that I ripped my shawl out and I started over. So it was the end of, well, that section and then I restarted. So that's one way, right? All right, let's see what today has to offer. So what do I need to learn for today? There's so many cards in this deck, and I keep drawing the same ones, which is just so fascinating to me that they're so applicable. All right. Today's card is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles, my wiggly hands. The Six of Pentacles is about charity, and it's about sharing, and it's about giving. It's about sharing your wealth with others, and see how he is being fair and balanced, and he is giving out money to the poor. So he has attained wealth, and because of that, he is now sharing his wealth. So that's a pretty interesting card for Christmas, right? We save and then we share our wealth during Christmas. We give gifts to others. So that was an interesting card for today. All right. So I'm going to get to opening my Advents, and today I'm a little sad because I'm opening the next portion of the Gem and the Hologram shawl, and I did not make much progress. So here is my shawl. So there's obviously no spoilers because I'm still on clue 1, basically. So that's as far I've gotten on clue 2 is 1 row. So I'm going to open the next yarn portion of the Advent calendar because I don't want spoilers. And I know that on Instagram and stuff, I'm going to end up seeing it. So I'm going to open it anyway, but I'm not going to look at the next portion of the pattern. And hopefully I can avoid that spoiler. So with that being said, I'm going to open my Advent. So day 15, Pretty Twisted Yarns. Let's see. Ooh, this is a color I haven't seen from her yet. Well, we saw the teal, but look at this beautiful ocean blue. It's multi-tonal. Like, oh my God, that is so pretty. I can open each one of these mini skeins and just be like, stare at it forever because they're so beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, I know I'm crazy. All right, so day 15, Matane Croquet. These have been so exciting. Ooh, sea foam. Look at this color. It's so pretty. It has a little bit of purple in there. There's the tag. So that is gorgeous. So here, look at how pretty. Here's the 2 skeins for today. Okay, so day 15, Birdie Parker. Let's see what we got. Yesterday was fun. Yesterday was a project bag. Ooh. It is a ruler slash needle minder. Look at how fun that is. Little keychain thing. That's awesome. It's got the 4 inches right there for you to measure. So that is really, really cool. I'm excited about that. All right. And for week 3, Gem the Holograms. I'm like debating. I'm like, should I open it or should I wait? Because I'm so afraid that if I wait, I'm going to see it. So I'm just going to open it. I hope I'm not spoiling this for anyone. We're a day behind, so we should be good. If you haven't opened your Gem and the Holograms advent, don't watch this. If you're behind like me. Remember when I said Aja last time and I was wrong because Aja had blue hair? Look! Oh my God, look at how beautiful that is. Oh, I cannot wait to see where this next clue is going and how we're going to add the blue in. Look at, isn't that cool? They're matching up. It's crazy, but they are. All right, so I am going to work on my shawl. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Brandon usually wakes up at noon. So that gives me 2 hours to work on it and catch up on some Vlogmases before we get moving and figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day because I can't remember. And just enjoy this Thursday. We'll see where it goes. So I knew it. We had stuff that we needed to do today. So we had a really good lunch at a Mexican restaurant that's local to us called La Hacienda. And then we went shopping at Target and Sam's Club for some Christmas gifts. So I'm going to share a couple Christmas gifts that we picked up with you guys. So for my daughter, who is 11 years old, I got her a Fuji Instax camera, which is basically a Polaroid for us old people. It prints the picture itself, and I got her some refill packs to go with this and a little photo album. And I say her as in my daughter, Brenna. So that is for my little Brenna. And then for my friend, Tom, I got him a Lego bonsai tree to build because he loves to build things, and then you can switch it over into a cherry blossom. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I was able to pick out a couple Christmas gifts for myself with Brandon. So I picked up this like cold case files thing that you can solve on your own. It's like a little mystery thing where they give you clues, and it has like internet capability and everything for you to search. So that looks like a lot of fun. Have to wait for Christmas to get that. And then also on sale was one of my favorite games, Perfection. And I'm pretty sure that this is where all of my anxiety started in life. If you've never played this game, it's a game where it has a tray and little shapes that you need to put into the tray in the right spot in a certain amount of time. And if you don't do it in time, the tray pops and all of the pieces go flying. So talk about anxiety, but I love it. It's so much fun. So that was a lot of fun. We got some Nintendo gift cards for the kids. Brenna asked for some coloring stuff, some sketchbooks and some markers. So we got her some of that. So really fun stuff, and I can't wait for them to open up their gifts on Christmas. So finally, before we pick up the kids from school today, I'm going to work on my shawl. So I threw a lifeline in, another lifeline, before the row that I had problems with. Turns out if you pay attention to what you're doing when you're knitting and you follow the pattern, everything turns out okay. Who knew? I put some music on, which I normally do if I'm knitting a pattern that requires me to pay attention. I prefer music over podcasts because I like to pay attention to the podcasts. So I can't do that if I have a very patterny pattern. I will listen to music, and I listen to hard rock. I love hard rock. It's my favorite genre of music. I probably have a few clips of some bands I've been listening to that are my favorite. And now I'm going to wind down for the night and continue this in the morning. I am on the next row. I am so relieved, and I can't wait to move forward. So with that, I'm going to say I hope you all had an amazing day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.